So yes, guys, back for another vid, and let's take a look at the opponent I'm squaring off with today. A freshman in high school, 15 years old, lanky as can be, 6 foot, wielding the Yonex V core, likes himself to the Canadian All-Star in Dennis Shapovalov. Even has that left-handedness, brutal southpaw, and he's got the, of course, the one-hander to back it up. So out the gate, came out swinging with the winner. Pretty good pop off the serve, and kind of surprised me. I saw him, woo! How's that inch perfect with the lob? Dang. Left me high and dry. And it's 30-40. Immediate pressure facing a break point, and if you take a look, we're both pushing each other way back thanks to the depth, but also just shoulder height ground strokes from either end of the court, and that's just too hot to handle. And that's attributed to the weather, baby. It was like in Lucifer's lair, hot as hell. I think it was low 90s, and the surface had been baking for some time, and with it the balls were just hopping right off the surface. And look at this, woo! Couple of C's on the report card from the freshman. Cool and collected, that's what those stand for. Going up 3-zip, and I'm down to left 15. Has me thinking, what the heck? I thought these high school days were over for me, but here I am once more getting bullied. But thank goodness, an ace to get me out of trouble, and I do finally right the ship, to a degree at least, get on the board and see if I can get something going. So it's 3-1, still down the break, but avoided certain disaster, at least for now. Look at this, a terrible chip, brings up the Houdini act. Ow! At least it was meant to be, and that drops me to my knees in disappointment.
No, Caleb, come on, baby. That could have been the full heart.
Couldn't help myself. What am I thinking?
Oh my gosh, that would have been.
What can I say? I'm a showman. I'm a showman, baby, and if you saw the text there, help me out, make that a reality. Get me to 1,000 subscribers. We're flirting with it at 950. Definitely share with your friends. Comment, let me know what you think about the action so far. And subscribe. So here we go. Could not handle the shoelace volley, and now it's out and just a little bit loose on that forehand attempt down the line, which gives me the break right back. So thank goodness. I thought it was going to be, he was going to give me a swirly and a Melvin and a wedgie, but in the end, the set starts to shape into something completely different than I was initially imagining there for a hot minute. So bad backhand, he would take complete command of that, and love 40, whew, and that is just, the wheels completely fell off the wagon in that game at least. And, you know, I dug deep, got the break right back, and donated it right back within minutes. So nice hands from the kid, deft touch. Gotta tip the hat on that one. Pulls me out wide, and a couple of desperate attempts, and he dumps the overhead, and that was highway robbery. That was stealing his lunch money. My goodness. And the drive volley out the air, so close to being executed, but in the end, a no-go. Nice little S and V there to save at least one of the 2 break points. And then all court game, baby. A little bit of silk there, and once more a break point, and this time with the drive volley, made almost immediate amends there to get me out of trouble. So take it to deuce, and all of that for that. In the end, I eyeballed it and miscalculated, and the racket goes twirling in the air because he would get the break. So he goes up 5-3, and that's twice now where I've broken and have a chance to serve to level it on the scoreboard, and didn't do it justice. So but anyways, break city, break on break on break on break, man. And so a third time's a charm, as is what they say anyways. Can I make that adage a reality? In this one, it's no, not meant to be. So 3 times I break, and 3 times broken right back, and this time I ran out of time. 4-6, donating the set with the double fault. Terrible. So here we go. Second set. Can I bring out a little bit showing? The weather was starting to cool off a bit. I was starting to settle in, and I think a couple more rallies this go around as the day wore on and the sun started to go down. He does have the advantage of serving first, but that you're only the beneficiary of that if you can actually hold serve. It's 15-40 double break point, and he sends that one way long. And woo-hoo-hoo! The frustration being evinced by the ball smash, that is. Luckily, there was no umpire around to give him a warning, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. How's that for a pickup? And he was visibly annoyed with that too. Drive volley up the air, good to see. Ugly volley there, but an even uglier backhand, and he clips the racket. Some more frustration being on show from the young Padawan there. So it is 30 all. I'm up the early break, and finally, for a welcome change of pace, I'm able to with the whole serve and consolidate the break. So I'm up 2-zip. And he's kind of feeling early pressure that I was last set, and he's got to play a little bit of catch up. 40-15 though. I'm in. Good slice, but he treats me like he treats his 7th period elective. Passes it with ease, baby. It was 30-15. And I did announce that I was going to do an SNV to his dad, who was just a couple meters away. He must have overheard me, and he read me like his textbook. And he did get that passing shot. And once more, blasting me while I come to the net in an ill-advised fashion. And it's a break, so it is 2 up. And he's a point away from going ahead and holding. Again, that's been a rarity so far this match. And there it is. So a 3-game swing. The momentum shifts his way. I gotta kick, scream, and claw to get that back. Short highlight there for that one. Just that one ace. And I would do just that. So 3 all. Going into the 7th game. A little bit of a drama. Is it too early to predict the tiebreak? Ooh, that had Chapo written all over it. It looked good. Just about had it, but no go. So 15 all. Good depth on the backhand and coming dangerously close to that camera. And oh my goodness, is that it? Sir Andy Murray? The second time. Another inch perfect lob on the run with the forehand. That is quite nice, I must admit. So it's 40-30. Again, 1 point away from the elusive hold that's been evading us all dang day. And oh my goodness, I called it. Talk about up close and personal. You could smell his breath on that one. That's how close it came. Nicking the camera, and ooh, getting out of trouble with the deuce meant a lot there, because I am able to hold and level it 4 all with a textbook serve and volley. And at love 30, he just spills over. Loose as a caboose, man. 15-40, double break point late. Could be just what I needed. And yup, nice volley winner, baby, to seal the break, and the passion being emanated from the young cricket there. So 5-4. Chance handed to me on a silver platter. All I got to do is hold. But as you know, when the going gets tough, the serving gets tougher. And there it is, 5 all. In the end, it comes to 40-30 and a BS, the big serve, to get me over the line. And even at 10 games a pop, cumulative over the 2 sets, 4-6, 6-4. Into the tiebreak we go with the underarm. That was cheeky, and it coughs up the air, but here we go. Look at that. He settles his nerves, and he gets back a little bit of momentum with the ace on the outer edge. Good zoom in, good replay, and attacking tennis, serve +1. Takes us to 5-4. Still got the 1-point advantage. I was trying to lure that one over the line. Didn't go, so I'm forced to play the rally. Some forehand exchanges. And I pounce on it. Decent volley. But the finish just wasn't there. He got to it with the backhand, blasts it off the frame of the FX and goes awry. What a winner chicken dinner there. Takes us to another changeover. It's still 7-6 in favor of the Condor. Trying to send this freshman back to detention. But he finds the pass. Beautiful stuff. 7 up. First to 3. Takes the cake. Woo! Half volley pickup. And then the full volley. Delicate touch. Brings out the vamos from the kid. So I'm 2 points away here, inching closer to the finish line. This is going down to the wire, baby. I'm in overhead. He gets it back for another, but it's my turn to show. C's on the report card. Cool and composed on that one myself. Brings up 2 match points. I've been here before, and I failed to execute. We're into the rally. Cross court, and he spills it. It's over the line, but he who hesitates is lost. And for some reason, I wasn't 100% certain in real time. So I did the only thing I could think to do, and I played it. What are you doing, son? Make the call. And it comes back to bite me. What was I thinking? It's 9-8. I still think I can finish this, and the drive volleys that I was able to execute earlier have left me. 9 up, 1 more changeover. Come into the net and finds the pass once more. This dude. And it takes me to a match point, but this time it's his own, and he finishes it with style and aplomb, and makes me out to look like a substitute teacher, man. Totally out of place and a complete freaking loser. He avoids summer school. Great work. If you like this, subscribe to the channel. And remember that Trashman Tennis. All about the tennis trash we've been.